This is our fifth. Should I start again? Good morning and welcome to the fifth meeting of the New York City Campaign Finance Board, the May meeting, sorry. This is our fifth board meeting of the year 2023. I hope everyone enjoyed the beautiful weather we had this past Mother's Day weekend. Before giving a more substantive report on developments within the agency, I'd like to approve the minutes, have us approve the minutes of the April 17th meeting. I move their approval. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Abstentions? The motion carries. Today, the Campaign Finance Board will be voting on enforcement actions from a 2019 special election and a enforcement action with respect to a tie, a transition and inauguration entity from the 2021 election cycle, as well as public payments for the upcoming 2023 election cycle, and a vote on two candidates' Rule 7-09 petitions. Just a little bit about what's going on. So the Campaign Finance Board released its 2022-2023 voter analysis report at the beginning of this month. This year's voter analysis report provides us with a comprehensive analysis of the 2022 midterm elections in New York City. Headlined by the New York State gubernatorial election, last year, New Yorkers took to the polls to vote in contested statewide U.S. House, State Senate, and State Assembly races, along with various ballot proposals. Also included in the report is a breakdown of voter turnout in the June primary, August primary, and November general election, with a spotlight on special election voters. 2, an in-depth look at the public testimony submitted to the New York City Districting Commission using sophisticated text and sentiment analysis, which ultimately found that the voices of New Yorkers hugely impacted how the 2023 City Council district lines were drawn. 3, 2 detailed policy and legislative recommendations to increase voter turnout by holding elections in even-numbered years, and to make ballot proposals more accessible by requiring them to be written in plain language. Our social media team has also been rolling out content that is available for viewing on all of our platforms. We have recently enhanced our communication strategy by continuing to place an emphasis on voter accessibility in our nonpartisan election education program. It is our duty to make sure voters are well informed as they head to the polls to participate in the upcoming election. Most recently, we did a question and answer explainer video with our voting rights and accessibility coordinator, Luke Messina, on the rights of formerly incarcerated voters. Monday, May 1st, was the final certification deadline for the 2023 City Council elections. We have a total of 150 active and registered candidates overall, with 141 of them as CFB program participants. The final numbers may change based on the processing of last-minute notifications and rescissions. Today's meeting payment will be the first of 3 post-ballot public funds payments to be issued for the 2023 primary elections. A total of 31 candidates have so far received more than $3.6 million in pre-ballot payments. The June primaries are almost a month away, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our entire CFB team for making the work that we do here possible. The next item on our agenda is to announce campaigns that are in compliance. The following candidates have completed the post-election audit process without any violations and penalties assessed by the Campaign Finance Board. The board recognizes the diligence of the candidates and their campaign staff in running campaigns that maintain compliance with the New York City's campaign finance law. All of these campaigns involved first-time candidates with the CFB. These are all from the 2021 election cycle. Candidate Franklin P. Gonzalez for the City Council District number 37. candidate Kevin Pasmino, City Council District 11, and Paperboy Prince for mayor. The next item on our agenda involve some potential penalty assessments. Normally, we have candidates, or often we have candidates who appear and then we go into deliberations. In this case, there are no appearances today. One of the candidates did not wish to appear, and the other appeared at our March meeting and does not wish to reappear. So we will go right, and we have already deliberated during the period prior to coming into the public hearing room today. And so I will announce what our proposed resolution is of these two matters, and we will then take a vote. So the first matter involves the TIE, the Transition and Inauguration Entity of Mayor Eric Adams from 2021. And the board proposes to find the following violations and to impose the following penalties. 1, accepting prohibited donations, $5,000. 2, failing to properly wind down TIE activities, $200. 3, failing to respond and late response to requests for information or documentation, $14,400, for total penalties of $19,600. Next, we have candidate Mercedes Narcisse, candidate for the City Council. Again, this involves a tie, and the proposed findings of violation and penalties are as follows. 1, improper use of TIE funds, $50. 2, failing to properly wind down TIE activities, $100. 3, failing to respond to requests for information or documentation, $500, for total penalties in this case of $650. I move that the board adopt these findings and impose these penalties. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions?
I abstain.
1 abstention. Thank you. Motion carries. Next, there was a Rule 709 petition by candidate Stephen Behar, which I, as the chair, denied. I have a delegation of authority to handle these petitions, and I would now ask the board to ratify that decision.
So moved.
Is there a second? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. Next, there was a complaint with respect to candidate Stephen Patzer, which our staff investigated and is recommending that we dismiss, and I move that we dismiss that complaint. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. Next, we have a vote on public funds payments. And so I will start by making a motion that the board approve the following public funds payments. Before I ask for a second, let me lay out what they are. So I will list the candidates and their offices and for which they are running, and the amount of the public funds payments. Ursula Jung, these are all city council candidates. District 1, $1,330. Christopher Marte, District 1, $174,491. Inez E. Dickens, District 9, $44,118. Carmen N. De La Rosa, District 10, $43,700. Kevin C. Riley, District 12, $43,344. Bernadette Ferrara, District 13, $152. Yasmin Samantha Zerka, District 13, $38,023. Rachel Bradshaw, District 12, $45,866. Pierina A. Sanchez, District 14, $128,379. Tony Avella, District 19, $1,900. Paul D. Graziano, District 19, $1,520. Tiffany Caban, District 22, $43,700. Steve Behar, District 23, $87,803. Ricardo J. Pacheco, District 25, $18,111. Chris Banks, District 42, $1,862. Charles Barron, District 42, $19,806. Ying Tan, District 43, $38,897. Calvin Yeager, District 44, $842. That is a total of 18 candidates and a total public funds payment of $733,844. I now ask for a second to my motion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. That concludes our business for today. We're going to go into executive session, have some discussion, but take no action. And so I will move that we go into executive session and adjourn directly from the executive session. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. We're done for today. Thank you very much.